Hey everybody, Jamie here, Enigmatic Nomadics, and I am in a beautiful setting. As you can see, a little misty out today. It's a little cooler. Came in on a forest road and having an amazing camping experience out here. I've got the generator running today because there's been a couple of days without sun and I just want to top off the batteries. We're going to be heading into town tomorrow with the bus. Let's see, is this not just an amazing camp spot to finish up a job? But right now I'm taking some time to talk about a couple of products that RAV Power sent me to review and what they are. They're both cell phone mounts. They're a little bit different from each other. And when they sent them to me, my first question was, before I took them out of the box, what could be different about a cell phone mount that hasn't already come out? You know, how could this be unique? How could they be special? Cell phones have been around a long enough time, iPhones, smartphones, that there's been so many mounts that have come out. How could you possibly come out with anything that is unique or worth it to go ahead and switch out the one that you're using now for? And so I kind of went into it with that kind of mindset, and after I unboxed them and figured out how they worked, I am surprised to say that they're both have their merit in different ways, and the mount that I was using, I'm no longer going to use. I'm going to use the one that RAV Power sent me instead, and we'll go in and I'll show them to you and you'll see why. Now the bus has been lived in. It's not all cleared out like this is a soundstage. This is just what we're doing here in the mountains, looking at these cell phone mounts. I've got discount promo codes for you so you can get, both of them are about 20 bucks each. Pretty good price for what you get on these. Let's go inside and take a look at them and I'll explain how they work and what I like about them. First, let's talk about the one that I'm using as my window mount for my phone. I play music when I'm driving, and so I use it for that, and I also use it for the Google Maps. I will show you first. I had a mount right here that I was using that clamps on it like a C-clamp that screws down on top of it with a set screw at the top, and I thought that was as good as it was going to get. I couldn't improve on it. Why bother messing with it? And then this one came into picture. Let me get the exposure right. Gotta set the exposure manually. This one was sent to me by RAV Power, and what I like about it is, first of all, I stuck it on the window and I thought, this thing isn't going to stick to the window. My GPS, I use an old school GPS, and it doesn't stay on the window more than a couple of days. This has got a phone hanging on the end of it. It's not going to stay on. So I put it on there and didn't like the place it was at. I didn't clean it first. I thought, I should probably clean this with some Windex. So I cleaned a spot right here, and I didn't turn the screw yet. I just stuck it on. And it was so hard to pull off that I didn't force it and decided to just go ahead and go with it. So what this is you stick it on there, and it hasn't come off. You stick it on there, and then you twist this right here. See how that twists? And that's what creates the suction for it. Now you've got an articulating arm that you can loosen up down here to get the distance from the windshield that you want, and then another adjustment right here so you can turn it 360 degrees for whatever position you want it, whether it be landscape or portrait. You've got both options. See, there's a USB port here to plug in. This charges. Now check this out. This is what I really like about the unit. Put this in here and it grabs it, and it's very firm. It doesn't let it go. I've been down forest roads. The forest road I just came in on, it doesn't shake. It doesn't move a lot at the end of the arm, which I thought it would. It's very sturdy. So I really like that. And there's also a port on here. You can see where you can plug in USB, scoot this down, and then charge your phone while you're using it. And then when you want to get it back, let me see if I can do this. You just hold it and it lets go. Put it back in, grabs it. I will be using this quite a bit. Now the promo code to use for this, I don't have it to put on the lower thirds right now. I'm waiting on Mike to give it to me, but it'll be down in the notes of this video. See how this exposure works? Gotta manually do it. It'll be down in the notes on the video. You use the promo code and this will come in at just under 20 bucks. This comes in at $18.99. And next thing you know, that's being sent to your house and you've got a really nice window mount that grabs a hold of it. It's electronic. It's pretty cool. Now the other one that he sent me, I always kind of wanted something like this, but I never really pulled the trigger, and lo and behold, they sent it to me. I mounted it on one of my side windows. Let's take a look at it. This, if you can see it with the light, this one also plugs in, but instead of the power to grip the phone, it charges it electronically. Let me grab it and I'll show you. Take my phone. Put it right here. And it's already at 100%. It charges it really fast, and it was sitting in here earlier before I started, so it's already at 100%. But something to point out on this one is that it uses the 10 watt fast charge QI enabled technology for phones set up for that, such as a Samsung Galaxy S9, S8 Plus, S7 Edge, and more of them. Just check with the RAV Power. I'll put the links in to go to, and it shows you exactly which ones that use that technology. If you have a iPhone, then it's going to charge it at 5 watt instead of the 10. It's still going to charge it in most cases. Just check and make sure in the notes and the link that I send you that your phone is compatible ahead of time. It uses a dual coil design, so the footprint when you put the phone down is wide enough that it's going to charge easily, effectively, and that's been my experience so far. For me, I really like this because I don't have to keep plugging a micro USB cord in it. So I'm going to actually use this, and I don't always use all the products that are sent to me to review. These are two that I am going to use and that I do sign off on. This one with the promo code is going to be $21.99. So there you have it, a couple of cell phone chargers. You can use the second one on your window as your main holder, but it also has the wireless charger. I just think the wireless charger is cool, but I like the other one with the articulating arm to use it for driving. Anyway, take advantage of those promo codes if you're in the market for an upgraded phone holder. I think these are both upgrades for what I was having, probably what others might be having too. And I will see you very soon on the next upload. See you later.